Guys, I'm going to show you how to do a post-cycle drink. Something very important. You've got a 20-minute window period from the time you put down your weights to get some protein, maybe a bit of carbs into your system, because the body is hungry, you deplete from glycogen, and is obviously starving and looking for nutrients to start the repair work. So got a blender here, obviously a handy bit of kit. I use it for more than just protein shakes. I'll show you later. But firstly, what I got here is a whey isolate protein powder. Very fine micronized protein powder, and it gets into the system extremely quickly. And then I have a propeptide slow release. I mix the two together, and then I've got 40 grams of cashew nuts. So there's a bit of carbs in that. The whey isolate is pure protein, and they're my fats straight after the training. Also, I would have probably 5 to 10 grams of glutamine, which is the most important amino in the body for muscle repair. What I've done here is I've measured out all the whey protein, the isolate, the slow release, and the cashew nuts. Being a bodybuilder, or for you at home, the best way to make results or know which direction, how many calories, how much protein, how many carbs you're taking in each day, is to get a scale. They're cheap, and weigh your food and know how much protein is in X amount of chicken or fish or steak, and that way you can control your intake. So with a post-cycle drink, just this is also, you can make this with ice, make it really slush, and make it tasty. Some people like Neil, many people I know, are lactose intolerant, and they can't have a slow release protein powder, a propeptide in any source, so they only drink whey isolate. So you've got to mix and match, try different products and brands and see what works best for you. Some of the products bloat people, but these seem to work best for me. Bit of water, no real amount of water. I prefer thick, like sludge, and you can make it as runny as you want. I just think the smaller it is, the less it is to consume, the less it's going to bloat me. Remember guys, if you bloat your stomach with every meal out here, you're actually stretching your abdominal region, stretching your stomach, stretching your gut, and it takes a lot of time to get that down. You can whack a bit of ice in there, make it slush. Also very tasty. It is winter now, so I'm going to have it as is. Quick whirl, bang, your shake's done. Sometimes I put the powders in, and then lastly I'll put the nuts in last, give it 1 or 2 blasts, and then you've got some chewy nut bits if you like it. Very tasty, that is. You can see the nuts haven't blended properly. Some people like them blended all the way down. Me personally, I like to chew them while I'm drinking the shake, so do it according to your preference. Also, for those of you that have a sweet tooth, I generally make one of these shakes during the day sometime, at some course during the day, put it in my shaker without a lid, put it in the deep freeze, and the night before I go to bed, I'll eat it like an ice cream. So as opposed to eating some high-fat, saturated, high-sugared ice cream before you go to bed, have a protein shake. It's good, it's healthy, and it will feed your body while you're resting. Cheers.